Hi guys, it's Paige and I'm back with another video for you guys. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my top sandal picks for this season. So there have been quite a few sandals that have caught my eye, so I wanted to show them to you guys and to get you guys' perspective on them. So we're gonna get straight into the video, but like always, I do want to take the time to thank everybody who's watched my videos, who's liked, commented, and subscribed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and we're gonna get straight into the video. Okay, so the first couple of pairs of shoes that I'm going to be showing you guys are from Gucci. So Gucci has had their platform slides for quite some time, like a couple of seasons now, I think. But they recently just came out with these cream color platform slides that have like a multicolored monogram embroidery. I cannot say that word. Embroidery. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, I have always liked these shoes. I actually was thinking about purchasing them recently, and then I saw these that came out. So the monogram is a little bit bigger, but I just really love those colors. I've said several times before in my videos, I think when it comes to luxury purchases, I'll say I tend to kind of like stay away from color. But I don't know, it's something about these colors that I feel like they're flattering. I definitely think they're flattering to like darker skin tones. I think color in general is flattering to darker skin tones, but I don't know, it's something about that colorway that I really enjoy. One of the reasons that I kind of stay away from colors when it comes to luxury is that I may really enjoy a particular color or be like really feeling it for some time, and then, you know, then I just don't care for it too much. Or maybe it's not a trend anymore and I don't want to spend that much money on something that maybe I'm only gonna wear for a season and then I really won't be feeling it this much. But for whatever reason, I really love these colors. Even though these sandals are colorful, I do feel like it would still be easy to style these, so I wouldn't have to worry about not getting a ton of use out of them because of how colorful they are. And I don't know, they're fun and bright and everything that the spring and summer should be about. All right, so this next pair of sandals I think probably is my favorite out of all of the ones that I'm going to show you. There's something about them that just really gives me like this 90s vibe that is a little bit nostalgic for me. They kind of remind me of, like, the block heel kind of reminds me of sandals that my mom used to wear like in the 90s. So I don't know, I just really like it. I really like the signature bamboo buckle because it gives like that Gucci vibe to it without any logos or monogram. And I don't know, I really like items that don't have a logo or a monogram on them, but they have something on them that is so signature to the particular fashion house that you know what it is before you really even know what it is. So I really like these bamboo buckle sandals from Gucci. They come in, I believe, 3 different colors: a white, a nude color, and a black. I really like that the heel is a square heel, but that the heel really isn't that high. So I haven't tried these shoes on, but I would imagine that they are fairly comfortable compared to other shoes. And I probably should mention, I should have mentioned earlier, all the sandals that I'm going to show you are going to be more on the casual side. There will be some heels and flats, but they're going to be more like casual and not so much dressy nighttime stiletto type of sandals. So anyway, comfort is something that is important to me nowadays. So I think these can be dressed up and down, but they still are going to be at least more comfortable than a lot of other sandals. I don't know, there's something really classic and elegant about these sandals to me, and I think there's something that will age well, and because to me it already has more of that like vintage type of look to it versus like the other shoe that I just talked about previously. I don't know how well that sandal will age, but I don't know, I feel like this sandal you could wear for seasons to come, and it still will look very classic. All right, so the next couple of shoes that I'm going to be showing you guys are from none other than Louis Vuitton. So Louis Vuitton has a new sandal called the Revival Sandal that comes in, I think, 3 different versions. So there's a flat version, there's a mule that has like a kitten heel, and then there's another mule that has like a larger heel that is still fairly short. I think it's probably like 2.5, 3 inches. So anyway, this mule comes in, I think, about 6 different colors. It comes in black, blue, green, pink, and then they also have like the metallic ones in silver and gold. I really like the gold ones a lot. Again, because you guys know I like to be able to dress things up or down. The pink and green and blue are not really, I like the style of the shoe, don't get me wrong, but they're, I don't know, they're just the type of colors that I will run from in general, and that's luxury or not luxury at all, like in any price range. That's just that colorway. I don't know what that it's not neon, it's just like very bright, but not the kind of undertone that I feel like compliments me, if that makes sense. But those are colors that they look cute for an outfit, but I would get very sick of those, so I just don't purchase things like that. But the black definitely is something that I really like, but I really like the metallic gold ones. Gold on dark skin is just beautiful to me, so that really caught my attention. I have to be honest though and say that to me these are really giving Bottega Veneta. The only thing that's different is that it doesn't have like the dramatic square toes. It's more of like a round toe, and it's very reasonable in a style that I think is probably will fit more appetites, and the price is I think comparable to like the lower range Bottega Veneta shoes. So if you kind of like Bottega Veneta but you don't like the square toe or the dramatics of that fashion house, I think this is a great option, especially if you just are a Louis Vuitton fan. Louis Vuitton also has this pool pillow comfort mule. So they had me at the comfort part. This actually comes in 3 colors, and I actually could do all 3 of these colors. It comes in black, like an army green, and then they also have like a brighter pink. This pink, for whatever reason, doesn't bother me so much, but if I'm gonna spend my own money, like if it's a gift, of course I would gladly take it, but if I'm spending my own money, I probably would gravitate towards either the green or the black. Either way, the shoe looks extremely comfortable. I really like the embossed leather with the monogram. I have said before, I do think that Louis Vuitton's monogram can be a little bit gaudy, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I just think that it can be overdone sometimes. So I really prefer like the embossed leather anyway. I prefer Louis Vuitton's monogram when it is embossed in the leather. So I just really like these sandals. I think they look very relaxed, but stylish and fun. And I think that if you were to pick these up, you could easily get a lot of use out of these and wear them pretty much every day without them, you know, looking tired. So I really am definitely interested in these shoes. All right, so Bottega Veneta for me, hands down, is like one of my favorite fashion houses for sandals. I like a ton of their sandals. So the only reason why I'm only including one pair of sandals on this list, because these are ones that I'm actually ones that I am like really considering purchasing, at least in the more immediate future. Last summer I bought a couple of pair of the Revival sandals, and the flat version, and also the Mule that has heels, and I absolutely love them, and I still absolutely recommend them. But when it comes to newer things, one thing that definitely caught my eye as soon as I saw it is their new stretch sandal in the platform. It comes in white, I believe, and this like really lime, bright, vibrant green. I love this color. As we all know, Bottega Veneta does green, in my opinion at least, very well. They do color very well anyway. So I just feel like if you're gonna spend the money on Bottega Veneta, definitely should go for some color. And I think this is a great way to incorporate some color in your wardrobe. And you're probably thinking like, oh wait, Paige, I thought you said that you don't like all these colors and stuff like that. I don't typically, but if it's a color I genuinely love and have loved for a while, and I know that I'm not going to get sick of, I will splurge if I really like the color, even if it's just for a couple of seasons. If I really love it, I will still get it. And this is something that I love enough to take that chance where, you know, maybe I may not get as much wear out of it if I were to buy black shoes either from Bottega Veneta or another fashion house. I don't know. I think Bottega Veneta does color very well. I think even though they have a lot of bright colors, I think they do colors that, at least for me, I feel like complement my skin very well compared to those Louis Vuitton shoes that I showed you previously. Bottega Veneta also just has a very wide range typically when it comes to their shoes, so you can always find a colorful shoe that you feel matches your skin tone or your personal taste best, and that's just something that I really love about Bottega Veneta. So the next couple of pairs of sandals that I'm going to show you are from Valentino. So Valentino has a new dad sandal, at least I believe it's new, that is out, that has the signature rock studs on them, except they're just like two giant rock studs where like the buckle, I believe, is that the buckle? Yes, where the buckle is. These shoes look super comfortable. To me, they have, of course, they're dad sandals, but they have more of like a glamorous vibe to them that makes them feel very luxurious, but you also get that comfort and casual feel to them. So I really like these sandals. They do come in I think a brown, a black, and what other color? Oh no, I lied. So they just come in brown. Okay, so the next sandal does come in 3 colors. That's what I was getting confused about. These come in a pink. Of course, I don't really care for the pink ones, but they do come in a brown and a black as well. And these are the turtle slides by Valentino. These are very different. They have like a kind of Roman stud feel all over them. They kind of remind me of like Yeezy slides, just a little bit, but they just have this like geometric type of vibe going on. It's definitely not your average slide. So if you're just looking for a slide, but you're looking for something that's a little bit extra or a little bit, you know, more different than your average slide, I think this definitely, you know, has that going on. And of course, one thing that I love about Valentino is that, you know, is the signature rock stud. It doesn't have a name on it. There are no logos, but of course, if you know Valentino, then you know what it is. All right, so I'm also really feeling these Cassandra sandals from Saint Laurent. This sandal isn't new, but I think this option is. All right, so these probably, I don't know, there's probably a name for like the wicker bottom, whatever it's called, thing that I don't know. But I really do like that the sole of the shoe, it comes with like a black leather strap, and of course there is like a monogram logo on it. I think these are super cute. I really like the sole of it and that look because I just think it is very summer, very casual, and I don't know, it just gives it more of a unique twist. You probably won't see a whole lot of people walking around with these sandals, and I just think they're very fun and lighthearted and cute for the spring and summer. Givenchy also has some new leather slide sandals that I think are super cute. They come in white and black. I like both, but the white ones really catch my eye. My only hesitation, of course, is just getting anything white, especially something that's going to be on the ground, is that it is probably going to get dirty. It does have like a black sole, so that might help out a little bit, but they are slides, so there's just a, you know, I wouldn't recommend getting these shoes if you're gonna wear them every day because they're gonna look horrible by the end of the summer. But you know, if you know that's how you live in life, that's, you know, if you can do that, then by all means do it. I really like these shoes. I love Givenchy's logo. So I think these are, so I think these would be like a easy choice for a staple in anybody's wardrobe. These are not shoes that, of course, you have to worry about, you know, looking dated, you know, outside of, you know, the wear and tear or not being in style. And these are sandals that if you take care of them, I'm sure you could wear for seasons to come and really enjoy them. So anyway, that is my list, which I thought I had another one, but for whatever reason I got through my list a lot faster than what I thought I would. But that is more than enough to get you started if you are in the market for some new sandals. Let me know in the comments below what sandals you guys have been eyeing. If you purchase any of the sandals that I mentioned, what are your thoughts on them, or what are your thoughts on them in general? Or have you recently picked up some sandals? Let me know which ones you've been looking at. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.